Hello and welcome back to my Let's Challenge of Ratchet and Clank 3. In the last episode we completed this planet, Planet Dax, gained our first life here. Well, that might have been the last episode, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure it was last episode, but we'll see. And then now we're going to head off, and we obviously have a split path now. We can choose to go two different directions.
Hey, Ratchet, what's up?
Hi, Skid. Can we talk to Sasha?
Sasha and Quark are meeting with the president, man. They left me in charge of the ship.
What? I see. Well, is Al there?
He's out to lunch.
Helga?
In the sauna.
Quark's monkey, perhaps.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani moons.
The Obani moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup. I'll grab my gear and meet you there.
No. Great.
So, like, we have this split path. We can either go back to Annihilation Nation to meet with Courtney Gears, or as we will be doing, as I just realised we do need to head back to Tyrannosis at some point, we will be heading over to Obani Gemini. So essentially, the Obani moons, there are 3 of them. We'll explore the first 2 today, and then the third one is explored at a much later point. Okay, so this planet's all about using the refractor in lots of cool ways. Do I actually have the refractor on here? No, I don't. So if we just check our vendor, we can hollow shield glove for 30,000, 80, 150, 175. So obviously we're going to be waiting to get the access to those 2 weapons there. So essentially what you want to do is you want to essentially make your way around the planet by connecting connecting these satellite laser links, and you can obviously just use the laser to follow to find the direction you're meant to be heading. Never sound like enemies, so we will make sure that we have a suitable weapon for taking out the only enemies on this first Obani moon are the sort of weak chicken bot style enemies. Come on, where are you? I just realised how much this sort of has in common with the spherical moon level in Ratchet Clank 2, the first one. Anyway, one of the things you do want to check out is that there is a titanium bolt somewhere around here. Essentially, there is a hypershock target somewhere we need to hit, and then you need to rush over to a barrier that previously you could not get through. So that's the target. The question is where we head? So that's where we need to head, through that little force field there. So that looks pretty simple, to be honest. Obviously no charge booting, really, because of all the lava in the way. I don't think that worked. Mainly because I think I hit the triangle button instead of the fire button, but there we go. Okay, so there we go, we get the titanium bolt. Looks like we had loads of time to spare there, to be honest. That's no problem, and now to get on with the rest of this mission. Like I said, you can use the laser, you can essentially just follow the laser around to find where you need to head next. So we need to head over, that was the starting one. We now just need to go to that one just there. Find the next satellite, just there. And onwards we go. You see the asteroid belt that follows, that essentially goes around this planet. There is a skill point if you can actually land on one of the asteroids in the asteroid belt, which is rather cool. It's a little frustrating, but we'll see if we can do it just for fun. We'll give it a couple of goes, maybe. Come on. We're getting a lot of bolts, it seems to me. That's that one. So this might be, yeah, this is definitely the place. So essentially, you see those sort of platforms there which have the relatively flattened areas to them. Those are the ones we need to land on. Ouch. Okay, well that's not helpful. There you go, you get a skill point if you can land on the asteroid belt. We now need to make our way onto this platform here. Oh no, wrong one. Okay. Heading upwards. I think this is the last one, maybe. Might be wrong. There you go. Nope, wrong. Quite. So now I can head over here. There's the force field. We connect the laser links. Breaks down the force field, and we can now use the teleporter pad to head to the next Obani moon. I believe they're called Obani Gemini, like the pair of the two that we visit initially. I believe it's, I believe they are actually Castor and Pollux. We are getting a lot of bolts, which is good, lovely good. Okay. So the second moon is also, as you can see, is also a spherical planet. For some reason, I'm really used to pressing L2 for duck.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Experience that we also want. Awesome, okay, so we take out those guys, the first few guys. This level has a lot of breakables, so if we were to come back here with the box breaker, that would also be rather fun. Alas, we do not have the box breaker yet. Okay, so what we now need to do is make our way through the jump pads around this area. You can see that there is a titanium bolt just on this little planet that you get just for jumping. That's both of the ones located on this planet done. Sounds like one of those boxes got stuck. So there we go. And as we make our way higher through this level, we're going to start obviously encountering much tougher enemies. Hello. Lovely. What do we want to use here? Okay, so lovely, there we go, another upgrade, which is really nice. Did not mean to fire two there, but nice. Okay, so whoops. Lovely. Well done, mini turrets. Don't know what they're aiming at there, but that's all good. So. Okay, so we head up here. Why are all of my agents just dying straight away? I don't know. But anyway. No real damage done, so we can continue to get through here. Some more ammo. Pretty sure with the completion of this area we will actually have access to go to another planet. Why is my camera so weird? apologies for me really struggling with the cameras. I guess I've been playing games where the camera's been... Ugh. Camera. I don't understand. Left, right, normal. Very weird. Anyway. Okay, so we'll take the jump pad over to the next area, and then I think we just meet with Skid, and that's the end of Obani Moons.
Man down!
It's all right, Skid. The fight's over.
Yes. I mean, no. Not those, man. I would have been here sooner, but I encountered some heavy-duty resistance.
Enemy troops?
Well, not exactly. The drive through a Galaxy Burger was wicked slow, and...
Anyway, looks like that last moon is surrounded by an Omega-class disintegration field. Whatever's going on out there, it can't be good. If I had the right tools, I could hack into that generator and shut the field down.
Hey, lucky for you dudes, I brought this. Stand back, bro. I'm like a trained professional and stuff. Don't try this at home. Oh, man, it's busted. Oh, wait, never mind.
Incoming call from the Galactic Rangers.
Sarge, Flywater City is under attack. The noise came out of nowhere. The situation is extremely, it's, we're pretty much hosed, sir. Sir, requesting immediate assistance.
Whoa! Guess I'll be canceling that hoverboard trip to Blackwater City.
The Rangers need our help. Let's go.
I'll, catch up with you guys. I think this lock is gonna take a while.
Okay, give us a call if anything comes up.
Okay, so... Like I said, that is the Obani Moons done. We can now head over to Blackwater City and planet Relgar for our next mission. Next set of Galactic Ranger missions as well. We should definitely be able to buy our next weapon as well pretty soon, which is always good. If I'm honest, this one's pretty simple. I think there's only 4 parts, maybe, or maybe only 3 parts actually to this mission, and they're all not really too much to be worried about. You can get a skill point on Blackwater City if you kill enough enemies using just your wrench, but we won't be worrying about that. Again, I'm not trying to get all the skill points. There are obviously no titanium bolts to be worried about here, and all of that experience could be far better used with the various weapons that we're using. So again, you see that the red missiles home in on us. We just need to circle round, avoid them all, and then...
Well, I'll be glad to see you, Sarge. The Nords are getting ready for a major attack against our base. And coming to me.
We'll set those up. Obviously we could deal with the dropships, but again, no real need to. You can see that these Noids are slightly, these Tyrannoids are slightly sort of stronger than the regular ones that we've been seeing. Lovely. So we're just trying to upgrade some of our weaker weapons here, for obvious reasons. Plasma whip, nitro launcher. I mean, just any of the really early weapons that you get would be nice to upgrade at the moment. Ouch. Lovely. Is that everything done? There we go. Lovely.
Congratulations, Sarge. You sure lived up to your reputation.
Damn straight. So the next bit is obviously there on the bridge. So if we just grab our clubs. Lovely. What else? Mini turrets as well. So there we go, we get the Plasma Whip V4, which is really good. As soon as they start coming through this bottleneck, you can really just be very nice and simple there. So that is 2 missions down, and now we have the third, which is taking out the base.
Somebody needs to get behind those boys and take them out.
There we go, Agents of Doom now have a little gun that they can fire as well. Ah, yes.
We've got orders to attack the enemy base and wipe these slime suckers off the planet. No. Wait a minute, we're not going near that base until somebody puts those turrets out of commission.
So we'll let our turrets do a large amount of the work against these sort of these turrets. And normally, obviously, these missions would end once you've destroyed those, but now we actually get a small Noid counterattack. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to finish off Blackwater City nice and easy. By doing this, we'll get access to the gravity boots. Beautiful. That should be that.
That's the last of it. Blackwater City is being secured.
Beautiful.
That was a close one, Sarge. Thanks for the backup. I tripped over these gravity boots while I was running from the Tyrannoids. I believe they're your size.
So yeah, so you want to get the gravity boost pretty early on, because obviously they give you access to a decent number of sort of various... I mean, obviously we could actually return back to Aquatos and start doing all of the things there. What we are going to do is, because we are relatively low on time, we're just going to spend the rest of this episode just collecting some titanium bolts that we haven't done yet. Namely, obviously, a couple on Arcadia. We'll get the one on Tyrannosis as well. I don't know if there are any others, but we'll see. We'll see. So both of the remaining ones on Arcadia are in the second portion of this section, or actually the third, which is the laser defense facility. Sweet, okay. So we could try and get the second skill point here, which is, or one of the skill points here, which is all about using the lasers to kill us. I think it's 10 enemies. But we can just as easily just take everything out here with the plasma whip. Or the Agents of Doom, as it turns out. I don't think we've seen it yet.
Ratchet, there should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the spider drone over the symbol, and then zap it with the laser.
Okay, so there's the first gravity boot service, but I don't think we can use it quite yet. So I think we need to head up here first. And then get the refractor out. And we use that to go into here. Then you can head back. And now there's obviously a laser that we can refractor from here into there. That opens up the neighbouring door, which reveals our titanium bolt. Lovely. Okay. And then the second one is just located just here. So that is everything here on Arcadia. We can now fly back to the ship, and then we will head over, I think, to Tyrannosis. I think Tyrannosis is the next one where we don't have everything. Obviously, Aquatos, we'll have to do Aquatos again. Indeed, next episode, I think, might be us going to Aquatos and just getting the rest of the sewer crystals. Seeing as we can actually buy the Annihilator, which is really cool. So, that is that. Aquatos, we have 2 of 5. So yeah, I know where 2 of those, yeah, I know where all 3 of those bolts are. Obviously, that, yeah. So just quickly pop back to Tyrannosis, and yeah, and that'll be the end of this episode, and then in the next episode we'll head over to Aquatos, we'll use the hacker puzzle that we couldn't do last time we were there, and then we will head into the sewers once more and collect all of the remaining sewer crystals that we have missed. That shouldn't hopefully take too long. So, Tyrannosis. So our point of interest is over this way. Head over here to this hypershock target, use it, and then boom! Lovely. So that is that. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my Let's Challenge of Ratchet and Clank 3. And I hope to see you on the next, where, yeah, we will be, as I was saying, heading over to Aquatos, collecting the remaining sewer crystals, and yeah, and probably getting a hell of a ton of bolts, because that's what sewer crystals is all about, getting bolts and collecting everything there. And then we'll be in a really good position to continue onwards and yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you on the next. I'll see you there.